Ayo, Boss G here, chasing good vibes for life. Today, I have a new discovery, haha. I switched my emulator from LD Player to Mumu Player, and honestly, the difference in recording quality is huge. So now I want to show you around here at the most beautiful and one of my most favorite area operations in Life After, the Island Reef. If you're new to Life After, let me tell you that this area operation used to be very different. The gameplay used to be a bit more complicated and the graphics was simpler. Now you get a more dramatic vibes into it, a more breathtaking, sort of exaggerated, but in a more awesome way. In 2025, the game also introduced bots. Yes, bots can now sometimes join your teams. They've got high damage, much tankier than me, and they're become so useful in matchmaking and also in acting as support in-game. Remember this part? Back in the day, a boat used to transport players across the water, and we'd have to snipe the naval mines and shoot sharks just to survive. I can't help but notice how smooth and realistic the water reflections are here. It really makes the water feel like the centerpiece, the main element of the whole gameplay. I drove perfectly without crashing into anything. That was way harder on my old emulator. Let me know if you're interested, and I'll make a tutorial video for the Mumu emulator. By the way, these 3 players, yeah, they're actually bots. You might have noticed from their weird movement patterns. You're about to see the original Island Reef boss. Haha, even the bots have those super expensive drones. Look at that. It's so realistic and so full of drama. Oops, I missed. The music's getting kind of hyped all of a sudden. Watch those bots, moving in perfect coordination, doing their part. And without lag, haha. This part wasn't in the old Island Reef, obviously, and honestly, I like this new version much better. It feels like we're finally learning the detailed story we didn't know before. So, the story is, we're called to this underwater laboratory where an infected experiment has gone rogue. A giant monster. For me, that's epic. See that? The water. The tornado. It's just so pleasing to the eyes. Now we gotta defend ourselves. There used to be a player who had to repair the elevator here. Old players should know this. Haha, when I was a newer player, I always volunteered to repair it because my damage was so low to actually do anything else.